It's Podcast Mosh! Well, hello. Get your teeth back.
Joe, let me know when we go live.
Joe, the fifth time.
Joe, when are we going live?
I don't know, man. I pressed the button. We'll see what happens.
Are we going live soon, or like what's going on? How are we doing this?
What the heck?
Oh, there we are. Okay, we're here.
We're here?
We're here.
Is this real?
It's real this time.
Do you guys see us?
I can see us.
I see you guys.
I see all you guys.
Hello, fellows.
Hello, gentlemen.
Boy, I can't believe we're here.
The moment you've all been waiting for.
A podcast.
Album 7 or 6.
6?
We're proud to announce today that we don't have an announcement.
That is correct.
Crack and open it truly.
That's a gold truly.
It's some of that new tea one. It's the peach tea truly.
Oh, wow.
Fancy gentleman.
Looks like it's made of pennies.
Can only be produced by a golden goose.
Excuse me?
Wow.
Everyone's drinking Tall Boys. Everyone pulls out of a Tall Boy.
This is
Missed
not a tall boy.
opportunities.
This is like literally like 12 ounces.
I have some dunks.
Hey, we're Lich King. This is Podcast Mosh. Welcome to Podcast Mosh.
What's up? It's been a long time, eh?
Hello.
Long time.
Recorded live, not at Greenfield, Massachusetts.
We
so I
don't live there anymore.
No, we don't live there.
You're like a mile away.
Straight up.
Yeah, you're not wrong, actually. Although I'm at home, not at the studio.
So
When was the... Oh, sorry, go ahead.
I'm sorry, Brian. I insist.
Nope. Go ahead. I wasn't going to say anything useful.
Okay, I was going to say, I think a good way for us to lead off is to tell the story about the pizza deliveries that Brian was receiving at his new address.
We're going to jump right into that one? We're going to jump right into that?
The first
All
things
business,
first.
baby.
Oh,
Yeah.
man. That is some old business, that's for sure.
First
Yeah.
things first, Nicholas.
Yeah, that's it. That's the first thing on the agenda is the pizzas. Yeah.
I was not prepared for this. I'm going to have to bring up some images. Actually, Mike, I believe you might be the master of this.
Please don't make me like touch my phone and show images off of it because I can't handle placing it somewhere else, let alone opening my gallery and this app on right now. I might scream.
How about this? Let me preempt your story a little bit. So, we're relaunching Podcast Mosh. We're going to be doing this at least every month. And along with that, we're launching a Discord server and Patreon. So if you like us, you can go and support our Patreon, get access to the Discord server. And through the Patreon and the Discord, we're going to be posting photos of things we talk about, kind of like the Brian's pizza prank.
Yeah, we're going to have all sorts of like
shit.
behind-the-scenes content, some streaming stuff, some gaming stuff, a whole lot of cool things that we can do because we can't play shows right now because pandemic and whatnot. So yeah, if you like what we do, sign up for that. Come hang out. We're gonna.
If you give us $20, Joe will change your alternator.
I will do that. Yeah,
Joe's gonna start an unlicensed repair shop.
I've done it before. I'll do it again.
If you like what we do, that doesn't include producing new music.
Everything but new music.
Good point.
For the love
Yes.
of God, do not ask us to be a band.
No,
Just
No,
let's play some games.
Play
Man.
some video games.
it's unfair.
Yeah.
Let's slow down a bit here. No band shit. We're just people.
Just people, just having a good time.
This is a lot easier in a room with other people where you could see each other and like get a sense of like when to stop
There's a
talking.
screen in front of you. You could see everyone.
Yeah, but there's definitely it's less natural to just be like, oh, that person's talking, I'll shut up now and let it flow.
You are correct.
I know. I could be either laying on Brian's bed doing this, my turn, or all of us could be on that yellow couch behind Tom.
Mike could be in the cat nest right there. Just like
Oh, I could smell
curled up
that
in a little
thing.
ball.
I know what it's like inside that thing.
What does it smell like? Mike, tell us what it smells like.
Like a really old creek that's been sitting for years, like since the 1800s.
Like bug.
But somehow the water just still stays there. It's like, hey, I'm going to stay if I got the space for it.
Now okay. Mike's power of description. I love it. Now we know what it smells like. What does it sleep like?
I can't really see from here. The inside of it looks like a soccer ball.
Oh.
It does. Yeah.
Usually when my cats,
So let's just say
like
it feels like that.
a little bit. Just like I punt that little thing around.
Did you say you kick your cat, Brian?
What were we going to start with?
What? No, that's just the whole the hut, because it's a soccer ball. Anyway, that joke's dead.
Anyway.
Yeah, we were gonna start with pizza time, I believe, but I was so not prepared for this because we don't prepare for podcasts on purpose.
I'd even
Why
say
would you?
before that, we let's start off 2020 right because it's everyone's favorite year. So we were about to go to China for the first time. We got the last 4 shows of our tour cut off mid-March. And we did that like live stream thing, which did pretty good. And then we were all like, all right, we'll see you guys in like 2 weeks when this thing's over.
Yeah.
That was over a year ago.
Yes.
Mhm.
And then we were in our homes so bored where we thought it was a good idea to spend money to send Brian shitty food.
Correction.
I mean, it was a great idea, but why else am I going to spend my money if I didn't have anywhere else to go?
Save for a house?
I think I have the entire
Stupid.
collection here, but there's also a drum set and some receipts.
So we thought it was like a good idea to, we were playing, it was like, was it me, Zach, and Tony? Or it was like a group of us playing like Call of Duty or something. And it was like April or May. And we were like, it would be a great idea to like DoorDash Brian like odd things and like have like a random guy like make up a name. And we just landed on this, we searched for like the nearest restaurant, and it was this pizza place that was about a few miles away from Brian's house. That was one of the only like delivery pizza places, and a pizza place is like pretty safe to like do this stuff because then there's so many options, but still super simplistic. Like pizzas and sandwiches, it goes miles with ideas. So just like so easy and like cheap and funny. So every Friday night or Saturday night, what was it? Was it Primo's or something? What was the name?
It was Primo's, yes.
Okay. Primo's 2 in Amherst, I think, or something like that.
That is correct.
Yeah, so they were like one of the only DoorDash places too, so that was the other thing. We didn't want to call ahead with like an actual credit card number and everything where they would see the name on the slip. So we came up with the name Pete Za Pete. And they didn't think anything of it. So it was like, all right, shit, this is our restaurant. This is our gold mine. So we took advantage of that. And each Friday night, Saturday evening, we would contact Brian's girlfriend, Erica, to see exactly when Brian was going to be awake or when he had time. So she was fully in on this. So it was like every weekend we would order some like ridiculous shit to Brian's house. I don't remember the first order, but if someone else wants to take
I do. In fact,
torch.
I'm going to pull up the image right now of the first order.
Yeah, Brian can never forget it.
The one that kicked. I don't know.
Oh yeah,
No,
it looks
that's great.
just like it.
Oh, it's good. Yeah, it looks great, Brian.
Looks good.
We gave you a cell phone?
Yeah, you gave me a cell phone. Yeah, I'm gonna have to figure this out.
Mine actually works.
Yeah, Joe, can I
Quality
send you these
content.
images and could you pull them up on the OBS somehow?
Yeah. You could also like share your screen from your computer, and I can make them a focus on Discord.
Could share
Which
my
is how we're
screen from
chatting
my
right now.
Computer.
Inception.
Oh yeah, I know what you're saying. Okay, got it. Continue, Mike. We can walk you through some of this while I do that.
I'll also I've been meaning to make a post with
The entire story.
All right, so the best thing about the ordering was not so much like when Brian got the food. I mean, that was funny, but we had the best time placing the order and adding the descriptions. That was like my favorite part of it. So just like, for instance, the big hit in the neighborhood was the pizza with just no sauce or cheese, just whole meatballs rolling around that hot circle.
nuts.
That was a big neighborhood classic.
I'm a fan of the California Dry myself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was.
But here,
I'm sorry.
no, I don't want to touch my phone. It's all the pictures are on my phone, but
Yeah, I'm working on it.
so for instance, like to make sure they read and to make sure like so when you build your pizza, you can check off what you want, whatever all the toppings, extra cheese, no cheese, sauce, what kind of sauce, whatever you want, size. So after I would check off like all the ridiculous options, like I made a huge note, urgent, please read, exclamation marks. Like it's like my son
I beg
does
you
not
to
like
read.
Yeah. It was like very important, all caps. It's like, or what else did I say? Like, oh my goodness, please read.
I beg of you, sir, please
Oh,
read.
that's
Yeah.
what it is. That's what it is.
Please read. I beg you to read. All caps.
It was like,
And then
please
just-
do not slice the meatballs on the pizza. My son has fun with them, or something like that.
All right, I'm working on sending
Oh,
these all
God.
to our email, one at a time.
I love that time.
But anyway, this went on for, I think, from
like months.
it was from April to June. Actually, I think it was early June. It was actually. So Rob planned like a family. By family, I mean us, his more important family. A barbecue. It was like early June or so, and that was going to be the revealing day of like, oh, it was us the whole time. But about a week or two before that, Brian was starting to like, well, he thought immediately it was us, but like we kept it like really going. But Joe had hired an actor. Was it your friend or you found an ad or something? Joe?
Me? Oh, sorry. I'm like over here typing comments and all kinds of bullshit.
No, was it your friend?
I was telling that story to my friend Graham, who's in Barishi, another band I'm in. And I don't know how the actor thing came up. We were talking about a way to bring the news to Brian, like to like fool him one last time. And they were like, "Hey, our friend is an actor," and they ended up asking him about it, and he was really into the whole idea. We met up at a hot dog stand near Brian's house and talked about the plan, and we waited for Brian to drive home. I knew he'd drive by this hot dog stand, so we're there eating hot dogs, and we watched Brian drive by, and I'm like, it's on. And I gave him Brian's address. He goes to his house. Like, he knocks on his door, confronts him about these missing pizzas that his child wanted. Like, and he asks him for him back, right? He's
He's
like, well,
yeah,
where are
he
the
asked,
pizzas?
he's like, did you did you like freeze any of them? I'm like, no, I don't have room for a pizza in my freezer. And I was like, no, sorry, man. Like, we usually just threw them out or like ate a little bit of them or whatever.
You just ate a pizza you knew wasn't yours.
Okay, well, here's the thing.
Rude.
Let's go from my end a little bit. Occasionally on Fridays or Saturday nights, I would show up back to my apartment and there would be a pizza or some sort of food just hanging out outside my door. The first one had my name on it. Oh, sorry, the first one had the name Mike on it. I immediately interrogated Mike and he's like, "No, it wasn't me. I don't do DoorDash. I don't do that." I'm like, "All right, fine. I'll believe you." The second one had my name on it. In the future ones, Hal had the name Pete or Pete Za. I assumed that this was like an address mix-up, or like I went up to my upstairs neighbor, like, "Hey, did you guys order a pizza?" Like, well, and they're like, "Nope." And because we're in pandemic times, they would just be drop like, no contact delivery. So they would literally just like roll up to my door, drop the pizza, and leave. I couldn't like stop them or like question them, like, "Hey, where's this pizza coming from?" It would it would just show up, they'd drop it outside the door and be gone. So there's like, so the few times I did catch somebody, we didn't really get anywhere. I got like a fake phone number, or the fake name Pizza, and just dead ends from there. Yeah. And so this went on for months until the conclusion where at Rob's house where Mike decided to reveal it was him the entire time.
I want to add that I was incredibly frustrated that Brian didn't Google pizza in a way to like who is this person? Like who goes to DoorDash and puts their name in as pizza and orders a pizza?
Oops.
So I built into I built in some backstory and I made a Twitter account for pizza, and he would just post inane bullshit, and then every now and then he'd be like, I ordered another pizza and my son is very upset it didn't arrive. And I don't know if I find out who's got these pizzas, there'll be hell to pay. And it all went to hell because Brian never Googled pizza. I was very upset.
Did you see the Twitter account?
I never. No, I think I did after Tom sent it to me a long time ago.
Okay.
Joe, if you check the email, all the photos should be there.
Cool. I will work on that.
All right.
Great.
What have you
I
been
also
doing? Were you literally just staring like at your keyboard for the last 5 minutes?
I've
Joe
been
zoned out like 20 minutes ago.
doing comments and stuff, setting up things. Just staring at my
Why
keyboard.
are you talking to other people? When
Talking
we're
to other
all right
people.
here in front
I'm
of you?
busy. All right, I've got things to do. Jeez. Okay.
What I was just laughing at while Brian was the beginning of like him bringing all this like bullshit to his neighbors upstairs, just like
Did you guys order
Hey,
this?
yeah, and he whips it open. It's just fucking meatballs, and they're like, "Oh God, no."
Well, if we can get a gallery of these photos up, you'll see. For some reason, not showing.
I didn't order this crap. What do you think?
Who
of
would?
me?
Brian, you sent me an email of photos that aren't attachments, so like I have to click on each one and save it.
Oh, I mean, I can do that too. Hold
You
on, we'll
fucking
get there. Well,
terrorist.
sorry,
Hold
I
on.
didn't do what I want.
I might have a different way to
want.
do it.
Oh yeah,
but
they're
no, that
not.
was a fun.
I'm on a roll today.
Brian does owe us like $138 because of all that, but
These pizzas.
otherwise, yeah.
He did eat that food, so clearly.
Well, I asked around. I did my due diligence. I asked around, and tried to figure out whose food it was, and nobody was like calling me. I gave the one delivery person my phone number, being like, if this person asks where their food is, have them call me. Like,
You're a
heard
good
nothing.
guy, Brian.
I tried to do my part.
I don't know if the actor guy brought it up, but I did find your exact address or like one letter difference in Connecticut, like less than an hour away from you. But then that would factor in, they would have to have like the same restaurant name in that town. And I didn't think that. I just like, I don't know. Somehow they got wired to Primo's 2 and your address came up. That was like going to be like a huge backup thing, but we'll get you again, buddy. We'll get you again.
Yeah, I know. You know, it's funny. I was just thinking today.
It's not over.
I was just thinking today I should send Mike a pizza, but
I was
we'll
thinking,
see.
honestly, about like a month ago, I was like really just thinking, like not even telling anyone about it, just like my own sickness, just like, how about a meatball pizza? Plain. No crust cut. None.
Joe,
Full
I'm
circle, baby.
I'm getting these images
Full
ready.
circle.
Full circle.
Full circle.
Full circle. I'll meet
See,
you
I
at
gotta
the
pop
other
this up on
end.
my screen somehow.
Is there anyone? Are there any fun comments to respond to yet?
They're all
I don't know.
fun
Check the comments.
I can't, man. My computer's
Oh yeah,
choking.
your internet's all fucked. As we're setting this up, Tom's computer crashes, and when his computer crashes, for some reason, his internet turns to just sludge, so he can barely do
Straight
anything.
Garbage.
It's great. It's
I
really
forgot
good.
I could go on Facebook and look stuff.
Yeah.
Trying to keep my chatter down to a minimum in case I'm talking and all of a sudden I start fuzzing and lagging through it.
You sound
It's
great.
gonna
Sorry,
happen.
what time you're breaking up?
Oh,
Oh,
shut
don't
up.
do that.
That's not nice.
Don't.
Oh no. Oh
That's just
no.
mean.
Hey,
All right,
here's a
Joe, I
comment.
can do this now. I can do this. Here we go. you ready?
Someone charted agnosticism for Clone Hero. It's a Guitar Hero clone for PC.
What? All right, I
Yeah.
gotta check that out.
Hey,
Yo,
Nathan
send me
C
a
on
link.
Yeah.
YouTube, send that our way however you can. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
sick.
What is this?
It's you know what Guitar Hero is.
Yeah.
So someone put it in agnosticism in
nice.
Version of Guitar Hero, or like a
sick.
copy of it.
Here we go.
All right. You guys want to walk through the gallery of pizza here? Oh, here we
Yeah,
go.
let's see that.
nice.
All right, Joe, you
Man.
got that up and running?
All right, let me make it a focus there.
All right.
Cool. Blammo.
I'll walk you guys through the ingredients and the my rating. I'll rate each pizza as we go down the line. This is Brian's
That's
food
nice.
reviews based on Mike's food preferences on Mike's orders. All right, this first pizza here. This I believe was this eggplant burger?
Yeah.
I think was the first one.
I think so.
No tomato sauce, no cheese, just eggplant and hamburger.
Notice
give-
half of the pizza is missing.
I ate half the pizza. Despite that, I would still only give it 2 out of 10. I was just hungry. And I ate it. And it
I
was
would've
pizza,
eaten it.
and I was not going to let it go to waste.
I might have put some sauce on there.
Nah, it's just too much effort.
Did you have
Uh,
anything to, any libation, anything to wet your whistle while eating this really dry looking?
No, I just enjoyed the crumbs. I just let the crumbs
Wash
spill
over
down
you.
my throat. Yep. It was like eating a desert. It felt great. Moving on to the next pizza. These were probably out of order, but we'll go through here. This pizza
I don't want-
was
Yep.
I believe this is a salami and nothing pizza.
That's the one.
My son loves that.
This is the salami and nothing. Notice how it didn't get eaten because it was garbage. 0 out of 10.
Could have eaten that salami.
Here's a sub that Mike sent me. It was bread, barbecue sauce, and cheese.
Honestly, it was nice of him to give you the cheese.
Yeah. It's like he didn't want it on the pizza. Like the other thing about this, I'm trying to figure out like what weird dietary restrictions does this person have? Like
That's
are
vegetarian.
they well, yeah, but it's not vegan because there's
No.
cheese, but
And
the
bread.
pizza had hamburger.
They're
So
on
I'm
the
like, what's going
like they cannot have nutrition.
We focus on
Allergic to nutrition.
the bread and dairy portion of the food pyramid.
But it wasn't nightshades because barbecue sauce is on this, and I thought it was like no tomatoes, no barbecue sauce, but it's not that. So I was just getting thrown all off by all this shit. Anyway, I
It's
don't
up to
think I
you to
ate
find the filler.
that. We'll
You
we'll
get the
to
sauce and the cheese. It's up to you to find the rest.
That. Yeah, we'll
That's right.
we'll get to that. This was a rice burrito, just rice in a tortilla. I believe I ate that. And you can see down in the corner here in the bottom right, the receipt from Pete
Yeah,
P.
Pizza.
There you go.
Pizza.
There's the guy.
Uh,
Rice burrito. Actually, not too bad. I'll give that a 4 out of 10.
That's the highest rating yet.
Yeah. Well, that doesn't get any better. Here we go. Here's the lovely one.
That's the classic.
The
That's
whole
the full circle.
meatballs, the full circle right there. Whole meatballs on a doughy circle.
my son likes to play with the balls.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm gonna
Pizza
give
looks
this a
so
thinks it's
fucking
fun.
crazy when it's like naked like that.
yeah.
Yeah. It really does.
It looks like
It looks
Almost
terrible.
looks like human skin.
Exactly. Under every slice you've savored is this fucking nightmare.
My favorite part about this one is that they didn't cut the pizza at all. It's literally just one whole disc.
It's a
No
frisbee.
slices.
Circle of
You
elderly
eat the
men.
balls. It's a toy and a meal.
We have
It's
fun with it.
This one I may have salvaged by taking the meatballs out and putting sauce on them and maybe some spaghetti. So yeah, it's like
Why not?
recycled food. And I think this one I'll give a 5 out of 10 for that reason alone. Moving on. This was a plain hamburger. Somebody actually brought this to my house wrapped in tinfoil and dropped it off on my sidewalk. I believe there may have been French fries involved. I think I see fries up in the corner, but somebody went to the trouble of making this and wrapping it in tinfoil and delivering it to my house. It was not only is it a plain hamburger with nothing, no bread, no ketchup, no mayonnaise, no relish, no pickles. It was also very well done and dry and not good.
Yeah, that's the... Oh, man. I wish I had the descriptions for you.
I wish you did too, but we'll this will be a Patreon post. We'll make the whole story. We'll put it all together.
I can dig up the receipts. I have them somewhere.
It's
gonna take a while.
I have them all.
Yeah.
I have them all, so...
Having said that, I did still eat this. I had a hamburger bun left over. I had ketchup. It was basically a make your own hamburger, and I did it. So
that's nice.
2 out of 10.
I'm not even kidding. I'm pretty sure make this hard as a rock.
This is literally just a big circle.
Oh shit! What happened?
Mike died.
Earthquake. Earthquakes are pretty big out here
In Minnesota.
Yeah, famous.
This was just straight, just a circle of. It's a circle of bread.
See, there's history behind this one here.
This one I may have had tomato sauce and some cheese in the fridge, and I may have salvaged this by throwing it back in the oven with that and just having a good little plain oven pizza.
No, the history of this one, they actually have the first pizza dough they ever made in the building 80 years ago, and I asked if I could buy that, and they were like, "Sure."
Take it off
like
the wall.
It's like that dollar bill,
They
the dollar
just
bill
take
from the
it.
first order they get. They just have a ball of dough up there too.
No, so this is actually I ordered a double dough pizza, so that's why it's so thick and disgusting. So it's like a double dough
that's
pizza,
right.
no sauce, no cheese. We like to have fun with it.
We like to have fun with it.
We like to
Yeah.
have fun with it.
Me and my son.
I think one of the things you said was, like, when you were giving some recipe, you gave the horrible recipe, and then you said, it's very fun for him,
Yeah.
meaning your son.
It's very fun. I may have salvaged this one by eating it. I don't remember, but 2 out of 10 once again.
Yeah, I mean, that was like literally just nothing.
That's
This
beef.
is this is a roast beef sub.
Yes, roast beef.
A roast beef sub with, I believe, mayonnaise and cheese. Just roast beef. Just mayonnaise and cheese. No bread, no vegetables. In a tray, in a little tin tray. My cat kept trying to eat this.
Sure.
I think I did eat some of it, or all of it.
Why wouldn't you? That's probably the most edible thing that's been sent to this.
Yeah, I would eat all that. Not like
I
that.
don't remember what I may have put on a wrap. I may have put on a sandwich. I'm gonna give it a 6 out of 10 because it's just it's usable meat.
Dude, 6 out of 10.
I'll give that a 6 out of
Usable
10.
meat.
Yeah, that's the
Why
highest
did
rating
why
I've
did
got so far.
the hamburger get a 2 out of 10?
Because I could have cooked a better hamburger in my sleep.
Cheese. I think the answer is cheese.
It's like the hamburger was a hockey puck.
The
Hell
addition of okay, all right.
So this was edible. The hamburger was not. However, I did eat it. Moving on. What do we got here?
Very good, very good.
Oh, this is the one I salvaged the oven. Yes. All right.
That's
yeah,
a
that makes
favorite.
sense. Because this was
It's a fan
favorite.
favorite.
I'll call that the half moon because it was cut straight down the middle. And
The half moon?
the half moon, yeah, the double half moon. In fact, just one slice right down the middle. But it came with the ingredient. Like, you guys felt bad for me that day or something because you gave me the sauce and the cheese. I just had to put it together.
It's a deconstructed pizza brand. It's very fancy.
Thank you.
People pay
There you
extra
go.
for that.
Is
Yes.
the cheese melted in the foil?
No, maybe a little. I don't know. It might have been the heat out because these usually would sit outside my apartment for like an hour because they just leave them there and I don't know it. So the cheese might have been slightly melted. Yeah, it was a pizza. I made it a pizza. I don't know why they felt like sending me the ingredients and just being like, "Hey, just do this yourself." I should get a discount for that or something. Did they give you like less? Did they charge you less for that? Or was it like straight up like full price pizza for them not doing the work?
You paid for because like right off the bat, their large pizza, they already immediately assume you're normal and have cheese and sauce on it. So like they charge me for that, but also for the double dough. That's where they get you.
Ah, gotcha. Well, that's some bullshit. I'll give this one. I'll also give this a 6 out of 10 because it was a pretty good pizza after I assembled it. I believe it also came with like garlic knots or something here, and that was pretty good. Those were good. And
that was a treat.
This salad was actually like a normal salad. I'm pretty sure. I think Erica was in on this.
That was the chicken Caesar wrap.
Oh, it was the chicken Caesar wrap. Yeah, I just put it in a wrap and it was good. It's like you just gave me like 90% of the things and we put it together. It was fine. So 6 out of 10 for that entire meal. Maybe 7 even. We'll see.
And that tin foil is full of tartar sauce, I believe, actually.
Which tin? The top? Oh, the top one there? Or
yes.
That looks like Caesar.
You sure it's not Caesar?
Looks like Caesar.
I'm gonna go with Caesar.
Sitting on top of the double half moon.
Oh no, that's the cheese. That's the cheese of the pizza.
Are you sure? I think that's tartar sauce.
Nah, that's cheese. That was cheese. I remember you got a foil cheese. It was the ingredients.
Big mistake.
I'm sorry we didn't give you tartar sauce. Next one. This is the legendary California Dry.
This is my favorite.
This is a monster pizza with nothing but avocados.
And they're stuck to the top of the box.
Yep. There you go. I opened that box up and some were stuck.
I think this was when we started naming them, and I wish we had named all of them.
Yeah. I think this was like the second to last one I might have had.
Yeah.
The California Dry was great. Mostly because I took all the avocados and I made guacamole.
Perfect.
Yeah.
So
then
I made
you have
some
your
good
bread
guac.
to dip it in.
And then I had, like dipping bread, or I don't know what I might have thrown out half bread, but you guys are like trying to load me up with carbs or something. It was, yeah. And I think I have one more photo here, possibly. Nope, 2 more. This was another meatball, or what do we call it?
The full circle.
The full circle. Yep. Same rating as I gave the other full circle. It was the same pizza. And I believe that this was Pete Za himself.
Yeah.
Showing up at my door to tell me that we got all his kids' pizzas and asking for them back. And
you didn't give him his pizzas.
I didn't give him his pizzas.
What a mean man.
Nobody saves delivery pizza for a month and a half.
Ate his pizzas.
And turns out Joe paid this man $100 to pretend he had pizza.
That's ridiculous.
That is a lot. The worst thing that anyone's ever done.
That's the most ridiculous part of this whole thing, I think.
Yeah. You actually paid an actor to show up at my house.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I loved it. I loved every second of that. It was so much fun, like, getting to know him, hanging out, eating hot dogs, watching you drive by. It was really magical.
Motivation.
Yeah. Well, also the part of that I think we didn't touch on is that I was supposed to be home like an hour earlier, but I ended up going to the studio. And you were just hanging around with this guy for like an hour and a half eating hot dogs. Great. Being like, where the fuck is Brian? Why isn't he home? Mm-hmm. And there you go. There's our gallery of pizza.
I was just digging around and I found all of the descriptions.
Oh, yes, please. Please read them. I need to hear this.
You had a ribeye steak with American cheese? Was that the...
Yeah, that was the roast beef, yeah.
All right, so I wrote, please read, I need this. I would like the steak well done with a light smear of mustard over the top if possible. You can literally just squirt the mustard on top of the sandwich after it's cooked. I'm serious, I just have no mustard here. For the veggie burrito, very important, all caps. Nothing inside the burrito other than rice. No veggies, no beans, no salsa, no seasoning. Strictly rice and a tortilla. My child is very picky. All right. And then for the Cheeseburger Deluxe, please read. all caps. For the burger, please cook it rock hard. Also, no bun, no lettuce, tomato, or onion, no nothing. Just the hard-cooked patty in a box. My child is picky. And for the cheese, the double dough cheese pizza. Please read, very urgent, all caps. For the pizza, please no cheese, no sauce, no toppings. Literally just the crust. You guys have fantastic pizza crust, and I do my own fun with it.
I do my own fun with it.
That's. I forgot how it was worded.
My God. Yeah. So,
Good times.
Mike, I think I owe you a pizza sometime.
At least.
We'll get there.
Last one. I don't remember what this was, but when you had the calzone, I wrote, please read, I beg you to read.
Yes.
For this calzone, nothing else other than full non-sliced meatballs. No sauce, no cheese, strictly just the meatballs rolling around inside. My kid will have a blast. I appreciate.
Little rattle toy.
Yes, exactly. Like
Rattling
shaking.
The wee.
Oh, God.
Do we have the video
like-
of Rob's barbecue?
I have
Erica
that
has-
somewhere.
Erica
Yeah.
has that too. We'll have to put that on that'll be a Patreon bonus there.
Sure, yeah.
Yeah.
You
can
know what
watch
I was
Brian's-
pissed about? For the, I do remember this one, but they did nothing that I asked for. So, like, I ordered you a turkey peppercorn salad, and I wrote, please read, I beg you to read. For this salad, please dump a mess load of hot marinara over the entire thing. Yes, I understand the salad is cold, but my son loves hot pizza sauce on his salad. I am serious.
Missed opportunities.
Tom's gonna die.
And then with that order, you also got the pizza too. And I wrote in capital, my goodness, please read. Very urgent. For this pizza, can you please have 0 amount of cheese and sauce, just the dough? Well done. Just add whole or shaved carrots on top of it. We love your crust and it's very fun. So that was the last.
They straight up ignored the carrots. They were just like, nah, man, not doing that.
That's good for you.
Did you get the calzone filled with onions though?
Yeah, I totally got that.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't think I have a picture of it.
I'm looking at the all the yeah, I do have them all, so I will definitely add them in there. All right, so then at the end of all this, the day before Rob's barbecue, when we went to go get the final meatball pizza to bring to Brian, like Nick and I met with the guy that was making it all, and we ordered like, hey, can I get a pizza with no cheese or sauce, just meatballs whole? He was like, yeah, sure, I make this all the time. But it's whoop, man down.
Those
I was like-
Minnesota earthquakes, man.
Dude, it's brutal out here.
Wild.
Hey, so do we have any content left on the pizza here?
I think we're
we've
fresh out of
mostly-
pizza.
We're
I
fresh out
think
of
we're
pizza.
California dried up at this point.
No, you're letting me finish. I'm saying we met the guy making all this bullshit for us the whole time.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yes.
Yeah. So we get there, and I say to the guy, I'm like, hey, man, for the past few months, you've been making some bullshit. And he's like, yeah, man, I see the ticket, I make it. And I'm like, that's the best answer I've ever heard. So we tipped him like $20, and we're like, thank you for your time. And he was probably like, dude, you like made me do half my job every single time. And that's it.
That's
He's
it.
a sweetheart little guy. I kissed him right on the forehead, and then we left.
I had another pizza that never got made that I really, really wanted to get made. And it was, I forget the name of it. It was a something wet. And the idea was, I forget what the ingredients were, but it was a rainy day. And that was important because we were given strict instructions. Please read, I beg you to read. And then leave the pizza outside in the rain with the lid open so the pizza gets saturated.
What?
Your mic is freaking out, Tom.
No, it's
You're
not.
So low.
Yeah, it
oh
is.
my god.
No, he is the best mic ever.
The best. Nothing but
It's
the
right
best.
below me.
I had an idea for a pizza that we would leave out in the rain on purpose for Brian. Please leave it in the rain. It's very fun for my son when he gets a rainy pizza. And it was a something or other wet. God damn my computer.
That's your interface, man.
It's not. It's a computer.
No, this is your interface.
No.
No, it is. Your mic's going nuts. But it's fine. We're going to fix that. Next episode.
But yeah, since that barbecue, we haven't been in the same rectangle in 8-9 months.
Yeah, we haven't even
Same rectangle.
We haven't even talked to each other, really. It's been kind of dead.
Yeah, I don't like any of you. So there you go.
Pretty much.
We're finally jamming and kissing in 4 weeks, so that should be good.
Yeah, we're getting together in 4 weeks.
I'm sorry. I did have a really important question for Mike. I understand that you took a visit a couple days ago to one of our nation's most important places on Earth, being the Spam Museum. Can you tell us about your experience with the Spam Museum?
And the reasoning for your visit.
There was no reasoning whatsoever. My girl and I literally point on a map that's within 3 hours on our day off, and it could be the weirdest town, and we just go there. And then just so happens, we weren't even planning on going anywhere. It's like, hey, the Spam Museum is an hour and a half away. And we're like, no, I didn't. Let's hop in and go. So we just get a hotel room and explore this little town. It was very odd. They're very spammy, the whole town. They're that's the one thing they got, so they're going to advertise it any which way, everywhere. And so we went to this museum. The lady at front had a whole bunch of terrible puns, saying that she was the spam ambassador.
Spam ambassador.
What?
Yeah. She was I'm the spam ambassador here, and, you should have a good time. I'm I don't know what you just said. So then we walked through the entire thing. You learn the history of this canned ham. And then I wasted a bunch of money at the gift shop for you guys to show you next month.
Oh, no.
Or this month, yeah.
Mike's
got a whole bunch of tricks and treats.
Mike's spamming us with spam.
I like that.
Mm-hmm.
So did you eat spam while you were there?
No. And I'm a little upset, though, because there was a little counter where there's 3 little machines. You I guess you pick. They closed it because of COVID, but I guess you were able to pick your ingredient. You have your starter base of the ham, and then you can, or whatever the hell it is, the paste, and you could choose all of your ingredients, and then you compress it into the can, and then you go home with your own.
Sounds great.
Homemade spam.
Your
flavor.
very own spam.
So you're saying it's what are those soda machines that have the screens with all the different flavors you can mix in?
Freestyle.
Remix. Coca-Cola remix.
Yeah, the remix. Yeah, the Coca-Cola remix. Yeah. So you had your chance to do that with spam.
What if it was one of those and it just poops out of the fountain just into the cup?
That's what I'm picturing, is that you push the button, you put the cup there and you push it again, and it's like a soft serve just coming down.
Yeah.
Mike's getting vanilla spam.
No.
Salt, pepper,
Jerry.
vanilla.
Yeah.
Oh, that's Nick.
Oh, Nick's back.
Yeah, there he is.
Hey.
Hey.
Nick.
Happy to have you back. Clap on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Not gonna work.
Nice.
Joe and I were in time on my end.
Me and Nick have that connection. That's what we got. Playing guitar together for too long.
Yeah.
Exactly. We're so in sync.
Clapping.
Let's form a band.
Yeah.
You guys are so in sync that you're even on time. You're even off time together because of the latency.
Yes.
Hell yeah.
That's good. My computer crashed. It was a catastrophic failure. But seems like it's working again.
I'd like to point out to Brian that we've had 2 Macs crash today and 0 PCs.
Go fuck yourself, Joe. That is nonsense.
That Mac mic is sounding real good, Tom.
That's not a Mac mic. That's his.
It's connected to his Mac.
He has
Brian's mic connected to a Brian computer that he built.
Oh,
yeah, but it's
pretending to be a Mac.
Yeah, it's and the weak link in the chain is the $4 interface you have.
Or it's Brian.
What, the Tube MP?
Yeah, that's the part that's broken.
Dude, Lich King paid for that thing. It was like $120 at the time.
Oh,
7 years
God.
ago.
I regret that purchase.
I had to buy my own fucking interface. What the hell, guys?
Yeah, exactly.
Well,
Same here.
I'm just privileged.
Yeah, Tom, they're giving away those things nowadays.
Well, then why didn't I get a Hercules mic stand when I asked for one?
Because you lost it.
Why are you yelling?
It's the interface. It makes me loud.
Yes.
It's a masculinity thing. He needs to be the loudest.
Am I loud right now?
It's one of those interfaces with a volume knob.
Yeah, your mic is very loud, and as soon as you turn it, it's fine. As soon as you turn it down,
I'm gonna turn it.
it's good. No, it's gonna break it.
Listen
Nope.
to this. I'm turning it like a little bit at a time.
Uh-oh.
It's like
What's happening?
jumping up and down. Like
See?
it's
Like
It's
I'm-
good.
It's actually okay right now.
It might be
not,
okay.
Oh, I'm
You're
gonna leave it like that then.
Yep. Don't
Okay.
wiggle it. If you wiggle it, it's gonna break.
It sounds
I
good
won't
now.
wiggle it.
All right, guys, that was a good tech check. When's the podcast starting?
Are we live?
40 minutes ago.
I was going to start where you said your computer was a catastrophic failure, and that's the first words my grandparents called me when my mom brought me over when I was newborn.
Nice.
Good for you,
Good
man.
stuff.
And that's the
That was
podcast.
good.
Hey, another tech check. Someone mute their microphone or their computer or their
Yeah, who's making the blinky
Phone, they're
noises?
vibrating.
Yeah, it's me. It's me because there's I don't know how to mute on
Don't
my
you have like a button on your
desktop.
phone that?
No, it's the desktop.
Oh, turn the volume down.
Oh, I could do that.
good at this. We're really good at it.
Oh my god.
Usually we're in a room together.
I'd like to point out that about 2 hours before the podcast starts, Mike, like after like a couple days of, all right, everybody download Discord, everybody test your stuff out. About 2 hours before the podcast starts, Mike goes to download Discord, and it turns out that he can't install it because his Mac operating system is 11 years old.
Right.
That's right.
And it's never died on me. It's been running Pro Tools and crushing ass since.
Prude tools.
Fruit Tool.
Brew tools.
My favorite.
Oh God.
My favorite
I slipped
recording software.
I tripped over my lip on that one.
First day with the new mouth.
That's right. That's right. So how is everyone? What's new with everyone? Anything new? Any new projects? Any new fun stories? That's the exact thing I wanted to hear. Everyone is like,
Thinking about it, pondering.
I love that.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Somebody pointed out in the chat, oh boy, I love Lich King. Can't wait to hear them discuss Thrash.
Oh.
Oh, that stuff.
You came here for the
Are people still
wrong-
doing that?
Not that I know of.
There's people play music?
Thrash news. Hey, we got a festival in August?
Do we?
Wait, what?
I don't know, man.
We got a gig?
You remember that
Yeah.
gig from last year that got canceled in near San Francisco?
No.
You don't remember?
Ladies and gentlemen,
Well, that got canceled.
Lich King is.
Heads up.
We're announcing that we are playing this year's Redwood Metal Fest.
Yeah, headlining even. So that we had that one last year. It got canceled, and then we just start seeing like these posts about us headlining a festival this year, and we're like, what? And then I messaged the agent who was handling that, and he's like, oh yeah. So
He just said,
Surprise.
oh, yeah?
essentially yes.
It's in Ukiah, California.
Fake city. Well, yeah, I mean, one would posit if we signed up to do the festival before it was canceled, and if it gets canceled, we're just down for the reschedule.
Yeah.
I got nothing going on.
Nothing's going on.
If we weren't in a pandemic, I think that logic would hold water. But
So that's thrash news.
yeah, there's
What
thrash
other
news.
thrash news we got?
That's some
Hey,
thrash news.
I got some thrash news. Our pals in Hidden Intent released an album very recently.
Yes, they did.
Oh, those guys. I miss them.
Yeah, they're doing well. They're actually playing shows over in Australia because their country didn't absolutely fuck up like ours did.
Yeah. No, they're looking great over there.
Yep.
It's like all the shows are like looking good and
Yeah,
And, and they're all looking good because they're Australian and they're just attractive gentlemen all around.
they're naturally handsome.
their voices alone get to me.
Yeah.
Who else? So Hidden Intent, new album.
Warfect.
Oh, Warfect put out an album.
They
Yeah,
put out
put out an album.
yeah, a couple months ago.
Yeah, they.
Oh shit!
No, it was like 6 months ago, but
Oh,
that
was it?
album
Okay.
is it's like Warfect. That album.
it's Warfect.
It's
our beautiful Frederick. I could kiss his head right now.
Oh
Oh
man.
my god! Holy shit! That's the one fucking powerhouse of a band right there.
Yeah, they signed.
Dude, this album's so good.
I check it out. Skeleton Pit has been doing some stuff lately.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Indeed.
Oh yeah.
Yep. They released an album called Lust to Lynch, which is super good. Patrick actually mailed me the CD like 6-7 months ago as well. I was like, hell yeah. It only took me 3 months to get it when he mailed it, but it was good. Well worth it.
Well,
And
Mike, don't complain because guess what? I didn't get an album at all. I didn't get a CD from Patrick. I didn't.
Got nothing. Got nothing.
I can.
it's fine. I'll send it to you. I'll burn a
okay.
copy.
Oh, thanks.
I believe our boys in Toxic Ruin also they have something coming up soon because they released a single in February, signed to a label and all that.
Ooh.
So I
Yeah.
think they got new stuff in the works.
I didn't catch
If
any of that.
not-
That's good news.
Yeah,
Congrats all.
It's good
Yeah.
stuff.
excited to hear that.
Trying to think of the name. Oh, it's Spectre of Devastation is the Warfect album. It's super good. I
Right.
absolutely love it. Very
You guys
good.
want to talk thrash? All right.
You want
All
to
right.
talk thrash?
You ever heard of this band called fucking Slayer?
Fucking.
I knew that's where that was going.
Hey, Steven of Toxic Ruins in the
Oh, look
chat.
at that.
Yeah,
He's
how
in
about
there.
that?
Hey, Steven.
Hey, dude.
Oh,
What's up,
Steven.
bud?
You eating a taco?
Oh, my cat's breaking into
What?
the room.
That's a taco.
Is that a taco or an empanada? Or a wrap? I can't
You
tell.
know, it's not easy to put on headphones while you're eating a taco.
It is a taco.
That's what I
All
was
right.
asking. I was like, that's a
He couldn't-
taco. Is that a taco?
His headphones weren't on.
I can't hear you. I'm eating a taco. It's not a taco. All right.
Don't get in the way of Zach and his tacos. There could be blood.
Or the margaritas. Oh, dude.
Cat Cam.
Cat cam.
Bubba says hi.
Oh, hey, Bubba.
Bubba currently
Oh.
has diarrhea, so I'm going to put him down.
Yeah, don't squeeze him out.
Don't squeeze him too hard.
How's it taste?
Soft serve.
I don't know.
That's a
Like the
texture, Brian, not a flavor. Let's get the real details here.
Vanilla.
Let's just say
oh
spam.
my God, that is a massive cat.
Oh, yes. Tom is a
Ugh.
beautiful cat.
Tom has a giant fluff.
All right, if we're doing this,
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, it's fluff time.
Cat.
I got to find Summer. It might not be easy.
One at a time now.
Tom, how many metric tons does your cat weigh? Tom, we got no audio from you. You're going to have to wiggle it a little bit.
There's one.
Jesus
all right, I got
Christ.
one.
That's
One big boy.
Damn. Oh, that's not a happy boy.
a good cat right there.
Got fluffers all around. Oh,
Oh,
there
there's
we
a
go.
cat.
I almost didn't see the cat because it's dark.
She's definitely about to bite the shit out of me. She hates this.
What's that friend's name?
This is Stet.
Hi, Stet.
I've got a cat looks just
Nope.
like that cat here. Hold on.
Oh, Navi?
Oh, not even Navi. Navi lives at Brian's parents. This is Jenny's cat.
Wait, Mike, look at my cat. Look at my cat, Mike. This is important.
Oh my god! Oh my god! She's gonna do that soon too.
Oh, the floof.
We got 3 floofs in frame.
Oh
right
my
now.
god, that wolf.
Hey, you sitting here, bud?
I miss her. Beautiful.
I got to find Summer. I'm feeling really left out.
All right.
Oh, the kitty.
Hey, Tom. Someone just said, I still haven't forgiven you guys from yesterday, which you know, if any of you here didn't experience yesterday, at around 7 o'clock, we put up a live stream. It says, stay tuned, new album announcement. And then there's this cute little jingle playing in the background. And that lasted till about midnight when it rolled over.
Can we hear the jingle real quick?
Let me see if I can cue that up for you.
Little beans everywhere.
Summer.
Oh, he's gonna.
There he is.
Please don't shit on my floor.
Look at those
I
little
think We're gonna
beans.
get the audio. 1 second.
Nah, he's actually good. He won't.
There it is. I think I have it. I think I have it playing right now.
Just go outside.
Here's a little sample of the joys of this jingle that loops. Yeah.
That's a Nick Timney melody right there, and
Yeah.
Zach Smith on percussion.
The guitar stand.
Yeah.
The guitar stand, yeah, that came from a video of ours that was promoting a show we did out here. That's actually still on our Facebook. We can make a link to that as well in our Patreon feed there. I honestly really like it. It gets stuck in my head. I'm like, after I listen to it, I'm whistling it for hours. Like I'm going to sleep and it's like playing in my head.
Everybody's singing it in the chat right now. Do 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 do.
Did everybody see the guy that suggested lyrics last night for that? I laughed to myself hysterically. It was Bread Person on YouTube, and he said, da 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 da, get your teeth back. And every time I heard it after that, you can hear the words "get your teeth back" in it because you've been listening to the music for 4 straight hours, and your brain is gelatinizing, and you can hear the words "get your teeth back," and it was fantastic. I laughed so hard. I want to send Bread Person some merch, but I don't know how to find Bread Person on YouTube.
Back.
I looked him up, and there's like 15 users named Bread Person. Oh no! Yeah, there's a lot. They're yeasty, so they propagate.
Get your teeth back.
Dry pizza dough.
Uh-oh.
Of course there are. Thanks, YouTube.
There's a lot of bread people out there.
Oh damn!
I am not a bread person.
One of my favorite things about touring was seeing the ridiculous animal names that they came up with for grocery stores in different regions.
Or if you're in the Midwest, you got like Food Lion or like Giant Eagle or something. I liked Food Lion because it was like we have to specify food, or our store is just called Lion and you don't know what it is.
Giant Eagle is my favorite.
Yeah. So these are the cool things, the cool news I bring back home from tour. Everybody's all excited, and then I tell them there's a grocery store that I saw, and then they stop talking to me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wake up. My favorite tour stories are I come home and I tell people that, like, yeah, well, every morning I wake up outside of a Love's and I go talk to a different trucker and ask him if I can bum a shower off him without trying to act like I'm propositioning him for sex.
That is the finest line that you could walk. But
Yeah.
I think the key is having your toiletries and a towel and flip-flops like ready like there, because it kind of makes it pretty clear you're not there for sex, unless the towel's there for cleanup and your bag is full of sex stuff. I don't know.
I mean, half the fun is trying to fight them off you anyway.
Oh God.
Hey, it's a long, long ride from Mississippi. Long ride.
I have a topic. If everybody's ready for a topic change, what's the stupidest thing you've been doing to stay sane in the pandemic?
Oh,
Working.
that's it.
that's not the stupidest thing, though.
Yes, it is.
VR?
I've reached 1800 rank in VR ping pong. That's the stupidest thing I've done. The good one, 11.
What does any of that mean?
Okay, I've got that too. Yeah.
That game. The minute I picked that game up and started swinging around, I'm like, oh my God, I never need to actually own a ping pong table. This is ping pong.
What does the controller look like for that thing?
Well, so there's two of these, but here's one. So
Is that a chalice?
yes, so here I can get my camera's backwards. It's got the joystick on each controller. It's got the joystick and the two buttons. So you got two of them, and you swing them around like swords, and you joystick, and then you buttons. And it's got a trigger on it, or 2 triggers, so you can grab things with your fingers or your other fingers.
Whoa.
But that's what I've been doing to, like, actually move more than from my bed to my chair. Been good.
That's good. I'm glad you got something.
Lots of video games, lots of that. Cooking a lot.
Video games lasted for me like a month or two, just like because I'd never played them, rarely ever, and then like Call of Duty Warzone was a thing, and like Tom and Tony and Zach and I would play like every night, or we'd try it, or just like after like 2 months, I went back to work, and like everyone kind of went back to work or whatever, and it just like kind of lost it, and now
Boo.
kind of over it. I did a lot of music stuff.
Tell us about your music stuff.
Show us?
Tell us about it.
Hey, it's too down low right now.
Oh, okay.
Man, I guess to keep on, like, if I had like anything like, I don't know, really kind of offbeat for me that I did stay sane during the pandemic, I started like, I got like a fuck ton of like plants and succulents now.
That's a good one.
Which is like really not me.
Hell yeah.
But hey, dude, they're pretty fucking cool. Like I got a bunch of them right now. They
Like
got this
indoor
little guy.
plants?
Ooh.
Oh, hey, buddy.
Cactus.
Isn't he so fuzzy and cute?
That's a nice little guy
Yeah.
right there.
This is how fucking crazy I am.
Where did it start? From seed?
Yes, it was
Nice.
a little thing I got off the internet.
Ooh.
He's super cool. It's taking forever for this thing to grow.
What are their
What's
names?
up, boys?
Little squirt. Buddy. Hey, my homies.
Little Squirt and Buddy.
There we go. Check out this guy. Whoa.
Ooh,
He's a leafy bud.
snap.
Yeah. So that's how
Hell yeah.
cool I've become.
that's pretty cool, man. I'm trying to grow plants, but it's not going well. Should stick to succulents.
Ooh.
Ooh,
Spiky.
That's cool.
Yep.
Spiky boy.
All right. I'm embarrassed.
I got that beat.
No, it's great. Plant dad. All about it.
Nick, name your top 5 cactuses.
Here's the thing: is I don't know the name of any, like the actual name of any of these things. I have no fucking clue.
Ron
It's like-
Barons wants to know if he could touch your succulents.
Nice.
Any day.
That's you, Nick.
Hey, Ron.
Oh boy.
I miss that guy.
Ron's a good
Hardcore.
dude.
He's a good dude.
Yeah.
Hardcore Ron. We call him Hardcore Ron.
No, we don't.
Ronnie Hardcore. Ronnie H.
Ronnie Hardcore, man.
That's the first time we've ever called him that.
That guy would kill someone. He would totally kill someone.
I
Yeah.
don't know about that. He seems like a really nice man.
Well, he's
with
a super
family.
nice guy. You got to be worried
But
about
he's
the
a
really nice guys,
powerhouse.
though, because they'll just they'll flip on you.
Yeah.
1 second he's buying you a beer, the next second,
Yeah.
you know?
He's slamming you on top of it.
All 5 of
Yeah.
us are dead in his basement. He's digging a hole for us out back.
Yeah. I
If
could picture
nobody
that.
can have Lich King, if I can't have Lich King, nobody can.
With the overalls.
Farmer Nick.
Farmer Nick.
Oh, Farmer Nick. That was a comment. I like that one.
Shitty Tim.
Yeah,
No.
yeah. I once was a farmer. Not like actually, but, you know, we had like fucking, on one tour, we had probably like, I don't know, 30 hours worth of flights. And
Oh, that's right.
I
In 3
played
days?
Stardew Valley the whole time. And
Nice.
I became a farmer. I've lived
Consumed
it.
him. It lived it.
Yep.
I actually picked up Stardew a month or 2 ago and played a whole year of a farm.
Wait, a month or two ago, like last year, you told me it was super addictive.
Oh yeah, and then I played like 1 year of the game time, and then I took a break, and then I started a new farm because they updated the game a bunch. So yeah, I picked it back up recently.
This random pizza just showed up at our house. Very weird.
Brian's got food.
Brian's got a nice pizza.
Oh,
I'm so hungry, Brian.
what you got
Not
there,
just
B?
any food.
Is that
What
from
the hell
Pringles
is
too?
on that?
It doesn't look right.
Tell us what you got there.
I should have known. This looks like a feta and eggplant I think it's just feta and eggplant.
Get a look at the sauce for us.
Oh no, is it mayonnaise?
But I'm gonna make your screen all big like. Hold on.
Oh, big
There we
leg.
go. Full screen, Brian. Show us the pizza.
Hold on.
Give us the first taste.
Is that blue
Is
cheese? Is that tartar
is it
sauce? I'm having trouble telling what that is because it's kind of
That's
mixed.
mayonnaise.
All right, so it's mayonnaise, feta, and eggplant.
Wait, Zach, how do you know?
Because I just ordered this for Brian.
Yeah, I should have known that was coming.
It's mayonnaise, eggplant, and feta.
That's not bad.
No
That's
cheese.
honestly not that bad. I actually might eat a slice.
I would.
It's not cut.
I don't know.
So you're not going to be able to eat a slice.
Can you cut this for me?
It's not cut.
No, it's not cut. I should have known that was coming.
That was I couldn't help myself.
Erica just walked in the room. Did you order a pizza? I'm like, God fucking damn it, who did it?
Zach, without context, texted me a screenshot of the instructions for that order. And like, I thought he was just sending me something that he did in the past, and I almost started reading it aloud. But I got very, very excited.
My God.
Joe, I'm going to send that to you right now
please.
for everybody watching at home.
Oh, can I read it aloud, actually?
Yes, please.
Oh, okay. So the description for that order was, I promise that this is real. Can I please have mayonnaise as pizza sauce instead of regular pizza sauce? Also no cheese. I have an allergy and I would like it also that the pizza is not cut. Thank you so much.
It's very fun.
Oh, God.
It's a rip and tear.
Have you guys ever seen this British TV show called Taskmaster?
No.
Why is allergy cheese but not feta cheese?
Yeah, exactly. You ask for no cheese because you're allergic. You put fucking feta cheese on it. Like, what?
Whoops.
So there's this British show called Taskmaster where they have 5 comedians and they compete to do stupid, absolutely meaningless tasks. One they did recently was order a pizza. It was like order a pizza with no sauce, no cheese, veggies, bacon, and sausage, but you can't say any of those words while you place the order. So they had to call in and be like, I'd like one of those extra large round things that you make with the circle meat, the circle spicy meat, and they had to go through the whole thing with they basically order a pizza without saying any of the words that they wanted.
That'd be
Oh,
fun.
that's wicked fun.
It's really fun.
We should do that. We should do that
Yeah.
next this month. Like when we should do one takeout night, and then order pizza.
Yeah, everybody. There's an even number of us, so everybody orders the other person somebody. We draw names from a hat.
Takeout. Yeah,
I don't hate it.
Oh.
Hey, on the
they'll
topic.
hate us.
It's all right.
Yeah, they will.
It's like a Yankee swap.
Oh boy.
It's all right.
Yeah.
It's a little.
Brian, you're eating it?
Yeah, there's like a little spice to it somewhere. I'm trying to figure out where it is. Maybe the eggplant, the breading.
Yeah, I bet it's fun.
Yeah, I mean, like feta and eggplant's a pretty good combo, and I mean mayonnaise it's just mayonnaise on bread. It's like a sandwich.
Yeah.
You sound like you're from Minnesota out here. Oh, that eggplant's spicy.
Zach, where did you order this from?
The one and only Primo's 2.
They're probably like, oh no, he's back. God damn it.
I looked it up. It's Primo's TOO.
Yeah.
Oh,
Is
oh.
it not? It's not the second Primos. It's just also
but it's
the
Primo's
Primos.
also.
That fucking fuck that, dude. That's so.
Also, am I thinking Teen Wolf? Teen Wolf 2 was definitely TOO. No, I'm not. Jason Bateman. That was how they titled Mannequin 2. Jason Bateman was Teen Wolf.
Oh, it's also a
Back
mannequin
in the
movie.
80s, the
Fuck
second
you.
Mannequin movie, it was Mannequin. It's a goddamn shame.
Are you kidding me?
So I brought up the lamest thing people are doing in pandemics because I just wanted to talk about the one thing that I'm doing, and nobody let me talk. And I just want to say, fuck you all.
Oh, man, we're never gonna know.
It's Robo.
No. That was my incidental thing, but the main thing is that my girlfriend got one of those dumb lint shavers. It's just a metal thing that you just like shave your rug with it and you get all the pet hair off of it. It's
Fuck
stupid.
you.
And one day I was just sitting there with it, and I had sweatpants on that were really pilly, and I shaved my pants, and it brought up a big fluffy line, and then I kept going, and now I've got a mouse made of fluff. This is all stuff that I've taken off my sweatpants. And I'm not going to stop with this. I'm going to keep going with this. And I'm going to keep you all updated. And this is going to be a Patreon.
We'll never
know.
This is going to be part of the Patreon. So, like, pray for the pants mouse.
Can
you eat it?
I hate that.
That's the $1,000 tier.
Yo,
that's the top tier right there. You get Tom's ball of lint.
Tom's ball of
lint. All
right,
I missed a lot in a minute, I guess. What are you waving around?
You didn't miss anything. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Please, let's move on.
Tom's shaving his sweatpants.
Speaking of Patreon.
Yeah, if anybody has any suggestions for things you'd like to see from us or
ways we
can all
dip it in
hang
some
out,
marinara. It tastes like the real
feel free to post
thing.
that in the comments section. That'd be like, we want some input from you guys.
Yeah.
Hey, Tom, are you eating it? Are you eating that thing? Like I looked away and I see you chewing on something.
Okay, that's because it's very compressible. It's very compressible. It's really, you can squish it small, and I had it stuffed in this little thing that I've got here. So that's why it comes out in a different size and shape. But
okay, so that thing that you just held up was of a different size than the last thing, which makes me believe that you have several balls of lint within reach of yours.
Yeah, whip it good. And so you can fluff it out in any shape.
Oh, you got a little thing for it to go in.
It looks like a dessert.
All I'm saying is it makes life convenient and fun. That's all I'm saying.
It's a hat now.
It's a grinder.
I'd try it.
Yeah, shave your pants.
Tom, are you trying to sell us that ball of lint right now?
Whoa, go
now
fuck
taking
yourself.
bids.
You got a lot of balls talking to me like that.
We'll start the bidding at $15.
Okay,
all right,
post in the comment section.
I'm down, actually. Let's see what happens. All right.
Yeah, we're having an auction for that right now.
I can make a bigger lint ball than that.
Well, okay, but I've only got 4 pairs of sweatpants, and I've done them all already. They're all done.
Okay, so, all right, let's whip out the Lich King credit card, all right? And everybody gets a little lint picker thing that Tom has, all right, or whatever it is, and we all compete for the largest lint ball.
Hold what, though, this? The pants mouse.
Oh, I have to write it backwards.
Remember.
No, it works. That was right.
This came from my pants. I was wearing them at the time, so every one of them is imbued with my essence and my essential oils.
All right, Tom, hold it up. Tom, hold it up.
We're starting the bid at $15. It's a one-of-a-kind Tom Martin lint ball scraped from his sweatpants.
And I'll throw in the Devo hat. I'm just kidding. I would never sell this thing. I would never sell it. It's mine.
$15. Do we have 20?
No.
Who's bidding?
Oh,
the
do
chat?
we have 20?
Shit.
Somebody check the comments.
We got nothing.
Do we have $20? $20?
Honestly, I'm looking at it and I'm thinking, would I give this up for $150? And I don't know that I would. This represents time and sweat equity.
You mean sweatpants equity?
How are we ever going to buy a fucking bus with that attitude?
You would never sell it. Seriously, though, Tom, name a price for that lint ball.
I guess I set you up for that. Congratulations. Here's the Devo hat for you. Oh, but I don't know.
Thank you.
Sweat quitty.
Lint King. In the comments.
God,
Lint King.
that's the worst.
It's good. Thank you. Yeah, so speaking of video games and Patreon, to segue
we weren't talking about video games.
There were things we talked about along the way. I'm just picking up the pieces.
The fuck is this guy talking about?
What am I talking about? I don't know. Who I'm not even in Lich King.
Joe is the Patreon master.
I guess so, unfortunately. Yeah, dude, through the Patreon, we've got all kinds of bullshit that you can have if you support us regularly. One thing being the podcast Mosh is going to be ad-free because this is going to have ads on it. And there's discounts on web merch. We're going to be playing video games together, like with all of us, playing Jackbox games, playing Rocket League. What other games you guys going to be playing?
Valheim. I've just recently picked that up. A couple when that started blowing up.
Yeah,
it's great.
I play RuneScape. If you want to get on Castle Wars with me anytime you want, catch me on your block.
I'm definitely getting into Battlefield 6 in the fall. I encourage anyone to come in with me. I can't wait for that shit.
In the fall?
Yeah.
That's like a year from now.
Yeah.
That's how seasons work.
I'll be playing Animal Crossing till then, so I'm all covered.
Oh, yeah.
Oof.
No, that sounds cool.
On our Patreon, we're also going to be holding a Rocket League Invitational. If you think you can beat me, Mike, and Brian together in Rocket League, you can win some serious shit. We'll change it every week.
In fact, if you think you can beat Brian with the help of Zach and Mike.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was going to say, if anything, we'd slow Brian down, but still, the three of us, if you win, you get $15 in Tom's lint.
No. Off the table.
All right, the $15. The $15, all right.
No, if you beat Brian in Rocket League, you win a Brian shirt. That's
I'm actually going to jump ahead of all of that. I would pay somebody like $100 to beat Brian at Rocket League.
Wow.
I'm pretty confident in Brian's skill, but also infuriated by his skill in Rocket League. It's actually upsetting. One time he beat me and I think Mike or Joe or Zach. I can't remember.
I think it was you, me, and Mike, and Brian was playing backwards.
Yeah, he was playing backwards.
Yeah.
He played the whole game in reverse.
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to pull up my Steam real quick. There's a reason.
That hurt me.
I have 781 hours of playtime in Rocket League.
That's it?
That's it.
I thought you were going to say 1,000.
No, I mean, I'm getting there, but...
It's not that far away.
I've played Rocket League.
781,000.
That's the math. Divided that number by 24. My 1 month of my life has been spent playing Rocket League.
I
really thought it would be more than that. Yeah,
me too.
I think you're sandbagging those numbers.
Let's see here. I'm going to do the other math. I'm almost 33. Divided by 12. Wait, no. 30 times 12. 1 divided by 396. This percentage of my life has been spent playing Rocket League.
That's considerably small.
Yeah. I was thinking like 9%.
That's 0.25% of my entire life.
0.0025%.
That's not how percentages work. You skip the first 2 decimals because that's not the percent.
But that's where the decimal point is.
No, that's not how okay. If it was
so you spent 10% of your life playing Rocket League. We get it.
Yeah, we get it. Anyway. There you go. I did the math for you.
So, Chris Zavala in the comments section recommends that we should all get in on a game called Brawlhalla. And I guess it's similar to Super Smash Bros.
I've heard good things. I have not checked it out.
I tried it once. I was not super impressed. I mean, I would try it if people liked it. I would also like to do Super Smash Brothers. Get some Lich King Smash Brothers games going. I would like that.
Then I gotta buy a thing.
I don't have a Switch, unfortunately, but you did.
You have a.
I sold my Switch.
We're looking to do like PC or Xbox cross-platform games.
I will Smash Brothers anybody, and I will lose because I'm bad.
Oh wait, Nick has a PlayStation.
Yeah,
sucks to be him.
I got a PlayStation, and what we should all get. We all get
a
Bug's Life for Game Boy Color. We can play that.
Nice.
Yeah, we could all game link.
I had that one. It was a good game.
Does the DVD work in that format?
No. No, it's for Game Boy Color.
I got special edition DVD.
He watched it last night.
No, but I do have a PlayStation, so like, whatever you guys want to. I mean, I got to tread softly on this one because I remember at the beginning of the Pando.
That's short for pandemic.
Yeah, or the Pando, depending where you live. Yeah. Bunch of guys convinced me to get, online PS Network or whatever online so I could play games with them. Then I got it. I paid like $30, and then nobody would play any games with me.
All your boys are on Xbox, Nick.
So I don't know what to tell you.
He didn't ask once.
All right, your boys.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just paid all that money to get online with you guys, and you never wanted to play with me.
Ugh.
You,
I haven't had a PlayStation since like 2004, probably. But I have
Damn.
Xbox.
I have a PS2.
Yeah, PS2 was like
We could all get on
2004. Like you stopped having PS2 in 2004, right? Like Xbox One or whatever, the first Xbox came out.
No, PS2 was like, I remember I got Guitar Hero 2 like sophomore year of college. So that was like 2006. I was still rocking PS2.
Oh,
then.
all right. Then I had it. I had Guitar Hero for PS2, but
yeah.
Once I got my Xbox 360, that was it.
You're not wrong. It was downhill from there.
I don't know. You guys, oh man. You're Xbox people, man. You missed out on some shit, man. Did you guys play Last of Us? You can't.
Nah.
I know.
I've never played it.
I've got enough.
If I had to buy a console, no, I would. If I had to buy a console now, I would go PlayStation, honestly.
But did you play Last of Us 2?
Yeah.
You can't either, and that's a good thing.
Dude, Last of Us 2 is fucking amazing.
Oh, we're gonna have a fight.
I didn't even finish it, man.
You didn't even...
I got like halfway through, and I was like,
why?
What is that game about? I don't even know what that game is.
I don't know. It completely lost me. It had a major negative twist in the early game, and it lost my attention. And it was beautiful, but at some point I just didn't care about the current characters, and it lost me entirely. I just didn't finish it.
Oh, man.
It's just sitting there.
It made me like so fucking depressed the whole time and stressed out. It was amazing.
It was the wrong game to release during the pandemic because it was so depressing. And that's why I think Animal Crossing and
Nothing but cutesy cartoon characters.
You need happy right
Building
now.
an island.
Last of Us 2 is just beating you in the face like a Lars von Trier film, and it's just not fun.
Yeah, but I fucking ate that up, man. I love that so much. And like the ending, you didn't even get there. Guess what? It's even more heartbreaking than the rest of the game. Yeah, just like fucking fresh. Man.
I don't want to have my heart broken.
Other than that, man, I guess shit. I played this is also I think it's a PlayStation exclusive, Ghost of Tsushima.
I haven't played that.
Dude, it's fucking
heard good things.
So sick.
So I got up to take a piss, but the last thing I heard was Nick saying that he's been playing a game called Last to Bust. Is that like Ookie Cookie?
Yeah.
It's like November.
Oh yeah.
But for a year.
We tried that once.
Ookie Cookie, Limp Bizkit. Is it all the same thing?
Probably.
It's all the same. It's all a good time. We did try that once though. Like Joe.
I'm leaving for this. I'm walking out of the room for this.
I don't know.
Not Gookie Cookie.
The no nut tour.
No, that's never been done. But there was a master of their own domain sort of tour challenge that happened once. I want to say 7-8 years ago.
Who won that? I know it wasn't me.
I think I claimed to win, but probably lied.
Yeah, I think I got disqualified by Wet Dream.
Yeah.
Well, no, that's
yeah, you
not.
did.
No, that's not you. You're.
What do you mean? That is only him. That's literally him.
That's not a willpower thing. That's a dream thing. He has no control over that.
He has to control his subconscious.
Exactly what I was going to say, Brian.
I don't know. I think you won that. If you made it through.
I don't think you're a master of your own domain if you went through that.
Yes, he's not a master of his own unconscious.
I'm Team Joe on this. I think Joe wins.
I'm not even on my own team here.
Who? Okay, so if not Joe, who got the closest to the end?
No, but nobody's a winner here. That's all there is to it.
That's the nature of
Says
sports
Brian,
stats.
who claimed to shoot the moon on that tour.
What was that
I forgot
again?
about that.
What was shooting the moon?
Getting it every day.
In the game of hearts, if you intentionally lose every trick, you will win the game. In the long run. Brian claims to have shot the moon on that tour.
I'd like to extend a heartfelt thank you to all the people who hosted us on that tour, and sorry to their shower drains.
Honestly, I think though that's not even bad for shower drains. Shower drains is having 4 or 5 long hairs have showers in their home. That's probably the worst. Every drain is clogged. Every time I've hosted people too, just clogged. Always clogged.
Not my problem.
Dude, I have long fucking hair. I have for so long it gets knotted up and all this like bullshit. There's not that much in my shower drain. I brush my hair before I get in the shower.
Ooh,
And then just shit's not falling out.
that's the key.
Yeah.
I've never had a problem with the shower drain. But like everybody else I know, this is like dudes and ladies with long hair, whatever. They have fucking clumps in their drain.
Fucking clumps.
Never had that problem.
I don't know.
I have that problem, and I don't even have that long a hair.
I've had to reach about half up to my forearm deep in drains before of like murky swamp water after the 6th dude. It was fun. I enjoyed it. It looked like Tom's sacred lint ball.
Yeah. Except you didn't have the cool hat for it.
And you couldn't eat it.
Oh, the hat fell off.
Whoa, look at that kitty cat.
That cat looks so soft.
I will be right back.
It's a nice cat, right?
That's a fine cat you got there.
Zach, I've never seen a video of Summer. Where is Summer?
I had her in this chat tonight.
I was away. I was probably looking for my cat.
Cat.
Oh, she's asleep in the box right now. I can't bother her.
Kick the box and wake her up.
Let me see if I
Kick
can. Hold on. I'm gonna. Oh boy, this might be tough. No, I'm not gonna kick the box.
Joe, is your cat still in the room? Can you grab her again?
Yeah.
I wanna introduce her to my cat.
Oh, okay. Hold on.
My cat's gonna be so pissed.
Cool. Oh, my cat too. She hates cats.
God, are we all introducing our cats? Shit.
I thought we did.
We already did this.
All at once? Not all at once.
Oh, not to each other. Summer is asleep in a box right now. I can't disturb her. So I made Megan a Build-A-Bear, and now our cat lives in the Build-A-Bear box. It's really nice.
Kitty. I had something to say and I forget what it was.
Look, it's another you. It's another you.
That's the same cat.
Uh-oh.
It's not. But they all have green eyes, though.
Oh, damn it. Summer looks like in between all of
Aw.
All 3 of these cats have greenish eyes, right? I'd say yours is green, Nick, right?
Yeah, definitely.
We're back to the floof party.
Doing cats again. Your cats are more patient than mine.
It's been a work in progress getting her to let me hold her. She used to freak out. That's been my pandemic project.
Yeah, I don't have it in my heart to disturb Summer in the box.
I don't have a cat, but I have a Truly. Lemon tea.
Aw.
That's truly astonishing.
Tom, you have a photo of the floof? Oh, it's your phone.
Yeah, the floof is not in the room.
No, that's his cat. That's his.
Oh, Stanley?
It's not focusing, but I wish it would focus. It's not. Oh, no.
Tom has the biggest cat, for sure.
It's very big.
There's a large cat.
I can hold it in my arms and it stretches out like a reclining Greek gentleman on a couch, and it stretches out beyond me, and I'm just like, can't hold it for more than a minute because you're like, this cat is heavy and I have to put it down.
Damn.
And it's sad. I had something to bring up earlier and I've lost it now and it's gone.
I got something, kinda. Mike
Ooh.
was talking about how we're getting together in April We're going to be getting together. We're going to be playing some music. Maybe recording something. Maybe recording a podcast. Maybe making some barbecue. Maybe going to Applebee's.
You can.
I don't think we've been there since we got kicked out because I fell asleep on the bar.
You're
Yeah.
going to slap the apple, you know?
I don't want to go to Applebee's
Slapping the apple.
ever, let alone like risk my life for it.
Oh, come on, Brian.
I feel like every time I go to Applebee's, I'm risking my life for it. And now I got to
Yeah.
work about COVID.
You guys haven't been vaccinated?
Actually, no, I haven't yet. I'm not eligible yet.
I have my first shot on Saturday.
There you go.
I pre-registered, but
Nick, you are
Yeah.
nice, dude.
Yeah, they did a pretty good. Like, they did a pretty good job of the rollout in Boston. Like it's pretty accessible.
I go 11:45 tomorrow is my
There you
first
go.
shot. AM.
Cool. We're going to be good. Tom's upset. Tom, I'll help you out. I'll get a shot for you. I'll talk to the guys at the clinic and we'll hook you up.
Yeah, that'll work.
Yeah. But yeah, we're going to be together for the first time in a long time. So I guess one of my points there is if anyone wants anything signed, you best go buy it in the merch store before then and let us know, because a few people have already reached out and made some orders for us to sign things. Now's your chance. Doesn't happen often. It's like once in a blue moon.
Yeah, I mean, when's the last time we were all in the same room together? That was Rob's party, right?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
June,
Correct.
July.
Yeah,
Yeah.
July.
and that
Good
wasn't
shit.
even a room. That was the outdoors.
That
Outdoors.
was the outdoors. And we all socially distanced until we started shotgunning White Claws.
Well, you know, what can you do?
And then Joe was just reclining in Mike's lap later in the evening, just cuddling up and canoodling.
Hey, you know,
Any earlier pretense of masks?
And then everyone wanted to go to Applebee's.
there's only so long we can put up the barriers, man.
Yeah,
We gotta
Yeah.
fucking... Yeah,
gotta
touch
cuddle
each
your
other.
boys.
you gotta.
Did anyone just see
The
that
cat
cat
just
run by
ran
in
across
the
the doorway.
background?
That was great. There was no mic and just a cat.
I missed it.
Oh, there's another one.
It just ran. It keeps walking past your doorway.
Oh shit.
We don't even own it.
No, yeah.
Jun, jun,
Oh,
jun,
yo.
jun,
No,
jun.
this thing's draining my phone battery. I just
Uh-oh.
charger.
Uh-oh. Oh,
Oh,
one more point about the April get-together. We're going to be practicing, and I'd like to live stream our practice onto the Discord.
Oh, I don't know about that,
It's
but
going to be spicy. Just to the Discord. Just to the people who
Just
actually
for
care
the-
about us. You hear
Yeah,
that?
just the
Alright,
fancy
okay.
Discord people. Is that Jelly Stew?
Jelly Stew?
John Stewart II.
yeah, so
Storm of Swords.
I can't see the comments or anything, and you guys kind of allude to them. Is there anything saucy, anything good happening in there?
No, there never is.
Not a thing. Somebody do something good.
Yeah, what's happening in comments?
Someone asked us our opinion on that ultraviolent song. If you want to get into that can of
Oh
worms.
dear.
No.
We'll skip on it.
Hey Joe, people are asking how you get into the Discord.
How do you get into the Discord? Let me link you to the Patreon, which is how you get access to the Discord. You
Email me.
You start
I'll
off.
walk you through.
There's a bunch of tiers or options in the Discord for Patreon, but they start off at $1 a month, and for $1 a month you can get access to the Discord and a bunch of other hot junk. I'll post a link there in just a second.
All right, so leave your comments in the Discord for any song throughout the Lich King discography you'd like to hear, and when we get together next month,
We probably won't play it.
whichever one gets the most mentions, we're definitely most positively going to play it.
Well, how about
Nah.
this? We meet roughly 4 weeks from tomorrow. Yeah, exactly 4 weeks from tomorrow. So how about over the weekend, whatever the best vote is, we just spend 3 weeks rehearsing the set that we already have, plus that one.
How about this?
Yeah.
3 weeks.
However many Dunkin' Donuts wake-up raps you want to see Mike and Brian eat, leave it in the comments. And when we get together next month, they'll eat it.
Yes, they will.
It's true.
I'll buy them for him. He'll say he doesn't want them, and then you'll like turn around and Brian's housing wake up raps.
No, every time Brian would record me, I would buy him 6, and he was like, definitely don't bring these. I don't like them. And then he would eat like 3. And then 4 hours later, Joe would eat the other 3 because he didn't want to waste them.
I'm not letting any food go to waste. I've got to eat it all.
Speaking of that, we got to go to the hangar too. That's a must.
Dude, maybe October last year, I went to the hangar and sat outside.
They had where did they even set it up? Or did you go to the Amherst?
They had a patio thing. It was the one in Greenfield. Like I went on a motorcycle ride, across the state. It was like the last ride of the year. We ended up in Greenfield, went to the hangar for a beer.
You went to Greenfield and you didn't come say hi to me?
No, of course not. You don't live in Greenfield anymore.
I live like 20 minutes from Greenfield.
Yeah, you Hatfield guy.
My studio is literally outside of Greenfield by like a minute.
Too far.
Poser.
Garbage.
Too far for me.
Straight down Route 2. Just keep going.
But anyways, I'd rather eat my own hand than eat at the hangar ever again.
Wow, brutal.
Wait, what happened at the hangar? What? I missed it. Did my thing shit out?
Dude,
I missed the story.
Since the hangar moved to Greenfield, we have eaten so much hangar.
Oh yeah, of course. Yeah.
Like
You're not wrong.
So sick of it.
For people that don't know, the hangar is a really good chicken wing place that's kind of local, and they have several locations nearby. One popped up like minutes from Brian's house, and it became like a mainstay that we've lived on for a while, and it was awful.
If you're from other areas outside of New England, you may know it as Wings Over.
Sure.
But the hangar is typically, they're the local ones that also have like a bar and other food built in it. It's not just the wing takeout place.
I mean, they have like tall beers and like really grossly strong drinks, and it's cheap. So that was pretty cool. But also the wing. But also, wait. Nick, you were just excited about Applebee's like 10 minutes ago, but the hangar is the downfall here.
Yeah, that's what I'm wondering. Like, where are the standards?
Dude, Applebee's is the good shit, okay?
Oh, God.
You ain't gonna get a better steak than you ain't gonna get a better steak than Applebee's.
Nick actually got the steak at Applebee's one time. When
Oh yeah, absolutely.
It's good meat.
Oh yeah.
Here's what
It's
we're
at
gonna do.
least like USDA choice.
Here's what we're gonna do.
There's still good meat on that thing, Jay.
Type a number into the Discord chat, and that's how many sugar alcohol drinks that you drink through a Twizzler straw that me and Mike have to drink next time we go to Applebee's.
Exactly.
They're $1 each, so we need that many dollars to drink that many garbage.
I was just thinking of just like Applebee's promoting like their steak, just like they quickly say it like instead of USDA, like, oh, it's USDA, not your choice steak, it's very good. Like it's
Not your choice.
And then people are like, wait, what? And they're like, no, it's good.
Hey, we got a new patron. That's pretty cool. Let me see who they are so we give them a shout out.
Yeah.
Thanks, dude.
Wait, are they at the Patreon tier where they are entitled to a shout out? And if they are not, then I will not give them a shout out.
That's right, Nick.
It's a great question. Let's see what we got here. Let's see
So
what we got.
$1? Is it $1?
$25 a month.
What?
So I think they get a shout out. I don't know.
Oh, damn.
Absolutely.
This is
Could have been 30. It could have been 30. Wouldn't have been that much of a stretch for them.
I'm trying to see their name and I can't, which is cool. So I can't thank them. But if you're listening still, thank you. That's fucking rad. You're gonna be able to help us keep doing this stuff, like doing podcast Mosh regularly,
appreciate you.
putting up music. We're really trying to get these the engine going again with Lich King and putting out more stuff for you guys.
Is that really much of an impetus to anybody?
Yes,
You're going to be able to enable this stuff to keep going. This inane babble about video games and chicken.
And Applebee's.
Hey, I mean, they sign on for the Patreon like this far into the podcast. They know what they're getting into.
Yeah. I
Pretty
appreciate
much.
that.
And
This is what they
Garbage.
want.
You want to support garbage? It's cool.
Absolutely.
That's
And
why
for
we
like
go
the
to
cost of a cup of coffee a month, you could upgrade your 25 measly, tiny little $25 to maybe $30, or like 35 or 40, something like, more.
Yeah, if you want to not be a deadbeat anymore, that'd be great. It's up to you.
Yeah. Cancel the Netflix.
Or take the paycheck subscribers, get
a thank you, a heartfelt thank you.
Oh, looks like we have one fewer Patreon subscriber. We just lost $25 a month.
Oh no.
So, real quick, I'm gonna do a little plug here. For $25 a month, this guy, he's getting all kinds of shit. Like, they get to play video games with us when we do some live streams. They get guestless access to any show within a 30-day period. Audio production lessons from Brian. 25% off of our web merch. Access to the Discord at like an exclusive level. And this enamel pin that we're putting out that's only going to be available for the next 2 weeks through Patreon when you subscribe. And we're never going to make it again. So that's your only chance to get that exclusive piece of merchandise, is to subscribe to the Patreon.
Is that the new one we haven't even decided the design for yet?
Correct, yes. That one.
That one.
It's going to be very cool, though.
When we decide on that design, it's going to be sick.
It's so new, it hasn't even been like hotly debated in our group chat as to what it's going to be.
Hold on to your wallet.
I want to point out in a self-effacing way that the YouTube stream was doing.
If you give us $25 a month, we can give Tom good internet.
Like a symbol we flash when Tom's camera freezes, so that when it unfreezes, he'll know.
We all make my face.
Hold up. We got 2 more subscribers. We got
holy crap,
Miguel Cortez and someone else. Phantom Head. I don't know who that is. Dr. Stuff 142.
I saw Phantom Head chatting in the chat earlier.
That's rad. Okay, so all 3 of you're fucking rad. Thank you so much. That means they're probably in the Discord. Let me see here. They're actually not in the Discord yet, but they get access there and they can actually watch our stream that we're doing right now, kind of before it goes live, and talk to us there.
Holy crap.
Pretty cool. I
Joe,
like Discord.
Feel free to hop on in.
Where are we streaming this?
Right now,
it's on YouTube.
We're on YouTube, Twitch, Facebook, and maybe even Twitter. I don't know if that one's working, but it's certainly trying.
Oh shit,
Who
Twitter.
uses Twitter?
I'm gonna look.
What is that?
It's on Periscope, Twitter. I don't know how any of that stuff works. I'm too old.
Is Periscope still a thing?
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought that was like dead long ago.
It's Twitter's streaming.
Twitter. Oh, wait.
I thought it was its own thing, and then like Twitter started kind of absorbing it or some shit.
Yeah, well, I mean, every tech company has absorbed every other tech company at this point. Like Google owns YouTube, and Microsoft owns everything, and it's all garbage. It's all bad.
Real quick update for my sister. Is your podcast a joke? Yes, Megan. Our podcast is a joke. Our band is a joke.
How dare she?
Yeah. That's upsetting.
Goodness.
This is my craft.
This is my hard work and my energy goes talking about bad pizza.
My life.
Do you have any idea how much pride I take in ordering Brian bad pizza on a live stream?
It wasn't that bad.
I'm sorry.
Minnesota earthquakes.
No, dude. All right. So I had to scroll down. So I was trying to look at the comments on my thing on my laptop to look at the comments on that, and I scrolled up and just looked at Brian on the beach with the waves for 2 minutes straight and zoned out on that, and I blacked out, and I had to get out of it, and I would just.
It really is kind of hypnotic.
Yeah, it is.
I love the
way he's he does the little crab dig into the sand. He's like where he digs the first layer and feels it. Oh, this is pretty nice.
So,
yeah.
Right, little story about that video. We were on tour in Australia, and every Monday and Tuesday we had off. So we'd rent an Airbnb, we'd hang out, we'd cook, we'd barbecue, and all the beaches were these little private beaches you don't really find anywhere else. I was really, really lucky to have the opportunity, and Brian was really enjoying himself. So I kind of walked up behind him with my camera, really quiet and just videotaped him for I don't know, 20 minutes of doing that. And it's as long as it can be on Facebook for our header. It's a really long video, and you can just see the bliss, I love it.
That is true candor right there. That is like Brian having a fucking tranquil, amazing moment. I don't know what was going through his head.
I don't know if life could be better than those 2 weeks in Australia. Not the last 3 days in New Zealand. I think that's like as bad as my life got.
Okay, yeah.
At
Follow
some
up
point.
to that story. We all almost died from getting like really very severe pneumonia / bronchitis.
Oh my god!
From that tour, so that was cool.
Except for me, the only smoker in the band. So,
dude, I didn't get it.
If you
Me and
drink
you
whiskey
are the
and
only
smoke
ones.
cigarettes.
Tom, you were going to say something?
Yeah, could we get that 20-minute video of Brian on the beach and just put it up on the YouTube with like new age music over it?
Yes, we can do that. We'll work on that.
Really cool Zen music, relaxing, and it's just zone out to Brian.
No, the whole that
Get your teeth back.
Get your teeth back.
No, I would even say like really like calming like island music, like coconut music, like straight like.
We'll sort it out. Jimmy Buffett. We'll do a little cheeseburger. Not cheeseburger parody.
Dude, I think it needs some like ethereal sort of like Sarah McLachlan sort of.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Yeah, like the cat dying commercials.
The cat's dying.
That's dogs dying commercial, Brian.
Damn.
So that little dun track that Brian was just humming, we should put that up.
It's called "We Would Like It."
We'd really like it.
Oh, we'd really like it.
We'd really like it. The "We'd Really Like It" track, we're gonna put that up on the Patreon as a download for y'all, so you can take it home. You can make it your ringtones, whatever. It'll be available at the base tier and up. Yeah.
Dude, can we put like a 5-minute version of that on iTunes or something for like 99 cents?
We were talking about that earlier.
I'm going to make a 30-second version of it. I'm going to make 50 30-second versions of that, put it on Spotify so it all plays in a loop. And there you go. Racking that Spotify dollar.
Why is it called whatever the name was? Why is it called that?
We'd really like it.
Yeah.
Because we'd really like it.
We'll show you the video when we're done.
We gotta share the video again.
We'll show you the video when the podcast is done.
Because he really likes the sand? I don't know. Wait, what video are you talking about?
We'll get there. We'll get there.
Mike is like 10 segments behind.
Is there a lot of lag on your end, Mike?
Mike's still thinking about coconut music.
I'm still watching
Minnesota
Brian
has
on the
bad
sand.
internet.
I'm blacking out. I blacked out.
What's funny about that song is it's very polarizing. Like some people love it, some people hate it. They just can't do it again. They're traumatized. They have PTSD from our prank.
We literally have two comments. We have 2 comments 5 seconds apart. No, I can't listen to that anymore, and I'd listen to it every day. So yes, case in point.
It's going to be the ringtone for everyone in Lich King for me, anyways.
Yeah.
Joe, I think the best thing that ever happened yesterday is when you discovered that you could speed the music up 1% at a time.
Yeah, every minute we increased the speed.
And people started freaking out, like, it's getting faster. Oh
Did
my
you hear
god, they're
that?
gonna.
Oh my god.
It's changing.
Yeah.
It's changing.
By the end, it was like.
Yeah. There was one guy in the comments who predicted exactly what we were doing, and like he nailed it. It's like, yeah, it was really good. That guy wins a prize for sure.
He said, exactly at 12, it's going to go on for like 4 or 5 hours, and then at midnight, it's going to be like April Fool's, and then it just sign off. And it wasn't entirely on, but it was so close that you got to give that.
Yeah, he was real close.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, I got a fun question. Do you guys still think you're better than Warbringer and Municipal Waste as your song stated? Tom, would you like to handle that one?
Well, there's a persona that happens inside the songs that doesn't happen as people.
Right.
As human beings. I've had, if you know me, you know that my limit is 2 beers. So I'm a little tipsy
Tom's
right
getting
now.
real here. Tom's getting real.
God. So I don't even know. Better than Warbringer and Municipal Waste, I guess in some ways, sure. In other ways, no. In Lich King shtick, absolutely, and go fuck yourself.
Yeah, well, so the thing with those songs is like we like cleared it with the bands. We're like, hey, we're making a joke song. Like, is this cool? Like, we're gonna make fun of everything, and they were all cool with it. And it's a joke, like everything we do, we're a joke. My whole life is a joke.
Yeah.
if we're getting real with this, yeah, I mean, so I think that's the thing I like about Lich King is that like we actually write serious music, but we don't. It's not to be taken seriously. That makes sense.
I would reverse that.
The riff's serious.
It's not to be. It's to be taken seriously, but not. Okay, sure. You can one way or the other.
It works either way.
Yeah.
Let's specify on lyrics though. Let's specify lyric wise.
Yeah, it's like we got real riffs and goofy lyrics. Like it's fun.
Oh,
Zach, I'm about to do that too, but I'm waiting for the time to leave, so I'm jealous right now.
Just own it.
No, it's in the other room.
Yo, our boy Eric is in the chat. Eric Herrera.
Eric.
Oh shit! Where's Eric?
I'm gonna go get high.
Eric Herrera. He's on YouTube.
I'm gonna pull up that photo. I found a photo of a dude that looks like.
You got express consent to talk shit. Okay, that's like a really balding Eric Herrera.
Yeah,
but I'll take it.
Eric that was born during Chernobyl.
Oh, that photo.
Eric, we miss you, man.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, I miss him.
For those of you who don't know, Eric was one of our 2 original guitarists.
Yeah.
Good dude.
Yeah.
Good dude. We gotta we should just get him in the Discord. If you care, Eric, we'll slide you in there.
We'll slide you into our DM.
Got to get him out for the next gathering too.
Yeah.
And Dave,
that'd be awesome.
Rob.
Yeah.
Yes,
I miss Dave and Rob.
We love you too, Eric.
Miss everybody.
Why are you coughing? What happened? Are you okay?
There was a earthquake.
Oh no.
Those pesky Minnesota earthquakes. Mike, when are you getting out of Minnesota?
I think within 2 years I'm moving back. I want to be closer to my mom. Just because she hit her 70th birthday was in December, so I was thinking within 72, 73 range, I kind of want to be closer by her, so.
Yeah, I was just kind of picking on you, but that's solid. Yeah, I'd love to have you around the area again.
No, that's like a legit thing too.
Of course,
we keep asking joke questions and getting real answers. Like
things getting real here.
Yeah, I don't like it.
I don't like it either. We gotta stop the podcast.
No,
I don't know. I just got high. I'm honest now.
What? I'm upset.
Yes. But damn, guys, we got to. Can't wait to jam.
Zach's
there she is.
Oh, there we go.
That's that kitty.
Oh, going for the face.
They tried to punch his face.
Yeah.
Give you that right hook.
She gave you the right hook.
Oh, I think
she's pissed.
Nick. Hello, Nick. I got a question. What's on the bookshelves? Yeah, so this one's the series on how to sound funny on a podcast. This one's how to sound smart on a podcast, and I haven't read either of them yet.
Those are good series. I didn't learn anything from them, but they're good.
I felt like that really would have killed if I told the joke when I thought my microphone wasn't muted.
Yo, Brian on vocals. Brian did do
Can
vocals.
you guys hear me? Am I still muted?
Oh, we can hear you. I'm just non sequitur.
No, I can hear.
Oh, sorry. No, you're still muted. That's why nobody's laughing.
Brutal. But yeah, Brian did vocals on I Quit for a hot second.
And I think he sounded really good.
I do too.
Did you just start? What?
Huh?
I'm reading comments. Responding to comments.
Oh.
I forgot about that song.
I thought you were telling me that.
I forgot.
No.
I know. I remember the time that Brian did vocals on I Quit.
That was fun. That was fun.
I forgot.
I got a little bit of vocals in me. I'm playing in another band right now where I do vocals, and it's fun.
Brian,
drumming and vocaling.
You don't tell us anything.
What? No, you guys know about Power Up.
Oh, you're doing vocals?
I'm not gonna. Yeah, I do vocals in that band. We all of us do vocals.
Show it off, Brian.
Yeah, Brian fronts this band.
Yeah, I'm not.
Brian.
I don't mean to plug or anything, but
Hey, give us a little taste.
Yeah,
taste.
Shriek it.
Yeah. Give us.
Oh, of me? No, I can't do
some
that. I can't do that
vocals.
right now.
Is it a thrash band?
No. Thrash isn't
Oh, then
good.
I don't
Why
wanna
would I
hear
be in
that.
another thrash band? Yeah, no kidding. You don't want to hear anything. If I was writing if I wrote a fucking concerto, you'd be like, nah, not enough stomps. Needs more stomps. Needs more blasts.
It's true of every concerto.
I don't know what you're saying, buddy, but fuck you.
Ryan, could you sing Truly Madly Deeply by Savage Garden for us?
I like that.
Be everything that you need.
Got it. Nope.
That was really good, guys.
Yeah, I like that. That was nice.
We're going to put that on Patreon as well.
Yeah.
There you go.
It almost sounded like anything Typo Negative ever done.
There it is.
If we're saying fuck that band, that's one of the bands in my top fuck that band list.
You know what? I'm with you, Mike. I just am. I want to.
Who's your number one fuck that band, music wise, not anything else? Strictly music.
Oh man,
Lich King.
Hold on, I feel the slope. I'm losing my balance. It's kind of slippery.
Dude, Jay Giles band.
Yeah, right?
Suck my nuts.
Get the
That guy's from
out of here.
I remember.
that guy's from the next town over from me.
Holy shit. Fuck that band, dude.
Jay Giles.
I remember one time on tour, I was jamming on like whatever centerfold, and you were just angry to the left of me while I was eating Cinnabon, and I was like, "This rest stop had a Cinnabon."
Yeah, and that made me. Oh my.
Oh shit!
All right, yeah, it's all coming back. It's all coming back.
This is why I left.
This rest stop had a Cinnabon. Is that really what it was?
Oh god. Guys.
God, all right.
Years of therapy. Years.
If it helps, the Cinnabon wasn't very good. It looked great. Was not.
It's a fucking Cinnabon, of course.
Dude, Cinnabon
It's
can
the
be
Jay Giles
amazing.
of restaurant.
No, that's unfair. Cinnabon can be amazing. This was not. It was bad. Jay Giles.
Do you guys remember?
Yeah.
Do you remember that? I think no. It was the first tour I ever did with you guys in like 2000, the end of 2004 or beginning of 2015, or the end of that. We did like a 3-day run to Chicago and back. We hit the same 3 rest stops like twice a day, and it was a McDonald's and a Cinnabon. That was the only thing, and that's where the birds were. I was fighting off the birds.
Yeah, it's that one rest stop like
The big fucking covered bridge.
yeah. It's like that. It's that like
Yep,
your buff. that's
exactly.
Like, yeah. Yep. I know exactly what one you're talking about.
I
Yeah.
remember we ate McDonald's 3 times in one day, and just like I'll never forget. Like that's like when we ate like the little. It's where they give you a cup of just the center of the Cinnabon. So it's just like the little nugget on the inside, and then just like I'll never forget that night. Like for the 3rd time in a row, Brian and I sat across from each other. We were eating our 3rd time at McDonald's that day, and it was like, I forgot the song. It's like, these are the best times of our life. Or it was just like the happiest song ever when we were just in misery and disgust with ourselves. Just,
Oh, dang it all.
You missed
I
all
guess
the
we're going to have to hear more about it on the next episode of Podcast Now.
Just you wait.
dang it all.
Can I end it?
Well,
Are we done?
we were gonna
Can I
sign
end
out.
it?
Oh, Zach just left. Now we can't. We gotta be all here for the ending.
Can I end it, please?
I'm
so
so
hungry.
hungry. I'm so hungry.
All right. Any parting words?
I get I don't know. Fuck off, everyone. I'm done with you guys.
All right. Thank you, everyone, for tuning in.
Yes,
check out
indeed.
the Patreon. We're not making any new music ever again. Don't ever ask us. We're not doing anything for you. We don't owe you anything. Fuck you. Go to the Patreon and give us money. Thanks, everyone. Have a good night.
Bye, everybody.
So it's patreon.com/Yahoo.
I hate you. We're Lich King, and this has been Podcast Mosh, and you've been listening to Podcast Mosh. Good night, everyone.